Remembering Charles Hardin Holly, September 7, 1936, February 3, 1959. Known to the world as Buddy Holly, the pioneering musician whose brief career redefined the sound of rock and roll. His creative genius and courage left an imprint far greater than his years. Born in Lubbock, Texas, Holly fused rhythm and blues with country roots, crafting a sound that was as fresh as it was timeless. With hits like That'll Be the Day, Peggy Sue, and Every Day, he introduced melodic complexity and emotional honesty into popular music. His influence shaped future legends from the Beatles to Bob Dylan. Holly's innovative approach to songwriting, blending tender lyricism with rhythmic drive, helped establish the modern band format of singer-songwriter backed by electric guitar. His horn-rimmed glasses and modest charm made him relatable, turning individuality into inspiration. Tragically, his life ended in a 1959 plane crash that became immortalized as The Day the Music Died. Yet his artistry lives on, a permanent chord in rock's history. Buddy Holly's legacy reminds the world that brilliance doesn't require longevity, only authenticity and courage. Remembering James Albert Jim Varney Jr., June 15, 1949, February 10, 2000. The versatile performer whose comic invention and authenticity made millions laugh without pretense. Beneath his wild characters was a storyteller of rare empathy and intelligence. Born in Lexington, Kentucky, Varney began acting at a young age, honing his craft in local theater before creating the character that would define his career. Ernest P. Worrell. Originally conceived for commercials, Ernest became a cultural phenomenon through a series of films including Ernest Goes to Camp and Ernest Saves Christmas. Varney's physical comedy and boundless imagination gave the character both absurdity and innocence. Beyond Ernest, Varney was a classically trained actor who performed Shakespeare and lent his voice to memorable roles such as Slinky Dog in Pixar's Toy Story films. His ability to oscillate between slapstick and subtle emotion revealed a performer of extraordinary range. Despite health challenges later in life, Varney continued to perform with humor and optimism. His legacy endures not just in laughter, but in the sincerity behind it. A reminder that comedy's greatest gift is compassion disguised as chaos. Remembering James Francis, Jimmy Durante, February 10, 1893, January 29, 1980. The beloved entertainer whose distinctive voice and heart made him one of America's most cherished performers. His life's melody was kindness, sung through laughter and love. Born in New York City's Lower East Side, Durante rose from vaudeville pianist to radio and film star, captivating audiences with his raspy charm and catchphrases like, "Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are." His comedy was never cruel. It was human, blending mischief with compassion in a way only he could. Durante's film work in It's a Mad, 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 Mad World and his countless stage appearances showcased not just comedic brilliance, but deep sincerity. He embodied the entertainer as friend, the man who could make an audience laugh and feel simultaneously. Offstage, he was revered for his humility and philanthropy, using fame to uplift others. His music, from Inka Dinka Doo to heartfelt ballads, reflected a lifetime of affection for his audience. Jimmy Durante's legacy lives on as a beacon of joy, proof that laughter and love can share the same heartbeat.